Okay, let's start.
Okay. Alright, I'll just start.
Alright, where do I find this video, chat?
I'll skim through it.
Alright, let's watch it with XQC. I read it, dude. I read it.
Alright, I'll just start from the beginning.
Who is he talking to, lol?
It was before I announced my YouTube switch.
Who cares?
I've been on YouTube.
Yo, the fuck? Yo, let me tell you how.
Oh, is it low?
I'll skim through it.
Alright, I'll just start from the beginning.
Who is he talking to, lol?
It was before I announced my YouTube switch.
Who cares?
I've been on YouTube.
Yo, the fuck? Yo, let me tell you how this stream's gonna go today. You little bitch. Okay? Okay? If you're gonna make it, if you're gonna be like, oh, dude, we're all equal, dude, and when you trip, we're gonna crash you, and we're gonna get mauled whenever they trip. Dude, who cares? Dude, who cares, man? Move on. Oh, these guys did something really fucked up. Dude, move on. Who cares, dude? Oh, you did something bad. Fuck you. Fuck you. Who are you? Turn the stream off and fucking delete the stream and rip the VODs. What is that, dude? What the fuck is that? Shut up.
For over a year and a half now. It was, yeah, pretty much 2 years ago.
I watched one streamer react to this, and since he's like friends with her, he just had to talk about complete other topics throughout the whole thing. So she'd be like, yeah, and this is why I was kind of interested in the product. And he'd be like, guys, do you know when Halloween is? And he kept talking about different things as the vid would play. And in his head, he's like, oh, she won't be mad at me if I do that. Of course she is if you click on the video for the views.
I through UTA, which is the talent agency that my agent works for, UTA. Hannah is my agent, as some of you know.
What? Who, ETA? Is that
What's up now?
Is that Evolved?
You know what's crazy? Of all streamers that like deserve to get like called out, Val did nothing wrong, bro. That's why it's so funny.
Closet is bigger than my kitchen.
She's my agent, UTA. Through UTA, Joanna and Claudia found me, and
Ask the time of arrival? I must put chat if I get more than mode.
they had a meeting with me, and they said they really liked my brand. They really liked, who, you know, just like who I was and everything. And they asked me. They brought like a bunch of. What was the mic low? Oh. They brought a bunch of.
Hey, X.
Naomi, I can get XUC in a call with you right now if you want. If you really like him, you want to confess your love, I can make that happen right now.
Products and samples and all this stuff, and they asked me during that meeting if there was something that I was interested in, and so I interested to make, and so I said, I was like, well, is there any like research on blue light and how it can affect your skin? Because I don't really know much about it and stuff. And they said that yeah, we can. Time is we can do studies on it and stuff. And so the next 6 months, they ran their own studies. They did their own research with their labs and their chemists. Paulina is one of the lead chemists in Deviation Labs, and I saw the research. I saw it with my own eyeballs, and I was really excited because I thought it was groundbreaking research. I thought it was all wonderful stuff. I was excited. I thought it was really going to help not just like me, but like other people as well. And so after the first 6 months, all that stuff, I guess I should start by saying I took
ground beef.
I got 100 Thieves from my title or from my bio and stuff on Twitter and Instagram because they have nothing to do with this. This is not 100 Thieves involved at all, and I didn't want them to like.
Yeah, as much as I understand that they're not involved, whatever, guys, I don't want to be rude. It's just that when you're with somebody, it's ride or die. Okay, if somebody chooses to endorse you and you make a mistake, whatever, they go down with the ship or they're part of the ship. That's what they sign. When you're an individual and you sign with them, they sign with you. Okay? Okay? If they have a big ass problem and they want to drop you, fucking drop me, dude. Drop me, dude. That's it. If they have a problem with whoever as a person, I'm not gonna be, oh no, and cut myself off. What do you mean not really? Of course though. You sign a partnership. You're not with them. You're on the team, dude. Like, you think when I fucking gamble or whatever, oh my god, gambling, oh no, guys, luminosity. Like, dude.
Nothing to do with this. This is not.
I don't know. This is.
Oh, this is what happens when I pause a lot. Do I do this?
I get it. She's trying to cover her own ass. I'm not gonna be rude to her about it. That's fine. I just think it's unnecessary. Okay, that's it.
Thieves involved at all, and I didn't want them to like get dragged into this somehow. My original title was creative collaborator for Reflect. I was a creative collaborator. I actually asked if I could put, if there was something shorter so that it would look prettier in my bio, and they said you could put co-founder if you want.
Guys, before we're gonna get into this, guys, last comment about the beginning, okay? Okay, when something like this happens, in my opinion, okay, it's either throw everybody under the bus and go boom, or endorse and double down. I don't think when something like this happens, you can go in the middle, and there's no gray area really. There's just none. Unless you choose a really weird avenues paved with like lies or whatever, you double down or you throw everybody into the bus and you tank the loss and be like, okay, well, I mean, I hate to say it, if that brings us
fucking play, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I care more about my brand and my survival than whatever I sign with you guys, and that's a problem. Whatever.
You know, I'm not anyone to talk shit. I pause and stuff, but I pause during the video, not before the video.
Okay, sue me, motherfucker. I don't know what to tell you.
You tell me
So,
you'll play.
Yeah, that's why it was co-founder, because I thought creative collaborator was too long. But yeah, I was actually the creative collaborator, co-founder, whatever that means.
What?
And so yeah, I saw their research. I loved it. I thought it was so sick. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I can't believe like I'm going to be part of something like this.
Oh, this was 100,000 views. Oh, that's why. Oh, he's got to do that Hassan strat where he goes, fucking takes his shit and makes dinner and does all that extra stuff. Walks around the house, sits down, talks to, hey guys, I'm not a fake communist. Yeah, you're not. You know, like he's got to do that.
My involvement with Reflect for the next year and a half was they would send me samples of the products. Like I tested the smell, the texture.
You know why this is so funny? This is so cool what I'm going to say. There's so many pieces of shit on the website that deserve to be called out. So when it's like a good person being called out, you know, it's just the good people always like actually come out and they're like, look, I'm trying to be transparent, blah, blah. But the bad people, they don't even mention it. They just keep streaming. That's why it's so funny. It's like, I don't know, when the innocent are guilty, to me, that's funnier than anything. You know what I mean? This goes back to that fucking joke I said on the Train Scuff podcast. But, yeah. Like, for example, you know Maya, right? If Maya is like apologizing long format for something, it's so funny. But if like an asshole is apologizing, it's not funny. I'm just pissed, you know?
The packaging, the colors of the packaging, for instance, the chapstick or lip balm.
Zherka, how come your stream don't accept sexual vibes? What? Naomi, are you like drunk? I was gonna ask you, I'm like, what the fuck? What does that mean? I'm live, yo. I can't be doing this right now. Are you like, don't whisper me nudes and stuff or whatever you're trying. I'm live, right? Actually, don't even do that offline. That's crazy talk. That's crazy. You're gonna get me in trouble. What does that even mean? Sexual vibes? We're not PG here, but I don't really get it. At this point, I don't even know. I don't even know what to think, like what you're doing there and stuff, or how you watch my streams. But I'm accepting whatever you're throwing. It's just, I thought we're reacting now. I'm used to Kiana's stream. All right. No, we're not PG. We definitely talk about sex here. It's just, it kind of makes me uncomfortable, right? It's so icky. Ugh. Like, if you really think about what it is, a human is putting a part of themselves in another human. You know, if I was an alien and I came down to Earth, I'd be like, what the fuck are these two up to? Kind of weird.
I told him I wanted it to be completely unisex. I wanted it to be as natural as possible. I wanted it to not be shiny. So that's why the moisturizer and the chapstick.
Yeah, his emote. Like, look at his emote.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
that was my involvement. I am not a chemist. I've never been to the lab in person. I've just seen the research and all that. This is where, that's why I've been really excited for the past 2 years. I think I have a lot of viewers that have been around for a very long time.
This is already kind of tough though, because she says that she looked at the research, whatever, and she says that she said it sounded groundbreaking, but then she, in my opinion, trying to downplay the involvement with the more back end stuff. So it seems kind of like a weird double-edged sword that doesn't make sense, but we'll let it play.
Know that I was really excited for this because I saw a lot of comments of people saying it only takes 1 second on Google to research this. We didn't do 1 second of researching. We ran our own studies. We did our own research.
If you think about it, what she did was noble. Gamer nerds need cream. No matter what it does, whether it blocks the fucking sunlight from the fucking monitor or not, they need to moisturize, right? So if you think about it, even if she missed the mark, she's doing a service to the fucking nerds, right? These nerds pay top dollar for, like, I don't know, there's just so many scams on the internet. It's like, why is this one a big deal?
We did it, or not me, I didn't do it, they did it, but I saw it. I was really excited because this whole time I was under the impression that all of that research and everything that I saw was going to be on the website. And when Reflect dropped, it was critical and crucial for there to be information, and there was nothing but a WebMD link. I was confused, obviously. And so I had meetings with them after that the past few days. I didn't want to speak or like stream because I needed to see how.
I know she's a big deal, okay, but how big of a deal is Val? Is she the #1 female streamer on YouTube? Or was that last year?
The website was going to be updated, and that's when I learned that their studies can't be publicized. So that's the part where I was very naive about because I didn't know that.
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm confused. Isn't that the whole selling point though? Wait a minute. Wait, so, guys, I'm not a scientist. You guys know this, of course. Maybe you knew this, or maybe you think that I'm 5 head and I'm a scientist, but I'm not. Now I have to tell you guys for but I think that in my opinion, there's 2 things here. One, that you would have to prove or do research on whether blue light is dangerous or damaging to your skin. 1, and 2, that's the second layer, is if the product is good at preventing that and helping that, right? That's the 2 layers.
Yeah, you know what they should have spoke about? They should have spoke about, you know, if you have to question whether you spend so much time with your computer that you need cream for it, you have way bigger problems than fucking skin issues. You know, and I can talk, okay? I get paid to do this, okay? But if I wasn't getting paid, I don't think I'd spend that much time on a computer, really. I'd find a job, I'd do something, you know?
In my opinion, the first layer is proving whether it's damaging or not. And I think that research, if publicized, it's a huge deal. This
is one thing I hate about big streamers, right? XCC looks good, by the way. He gets way more sun than me. Like, he looks like he's glowing right now. But have you noticed big streamers always have to explain what the fuck is going on to their chat? So basically, chat, what's happening right now? What's happening is she feels bad about the cream. That maybe it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. And the chat's like 8 years old. They're like, oh, I get it. You see Hassan do this. You see you see Destiny do this. You see so many streamers have to like, hey, chat, I know you're retarded, so I'm going to explain. You know what I mean? And that's why I can't watch big streamers, because I'm like, stop babying me, right?
Isn't that a huge deal? It is. It's that's their main selling point. Even if they can prove one of them, right?
Yeah.
So why make it public?
That's what happened. So they have a bunch of third-party like articles and stuff on there. I've seen a lot of articles.
Hold on. All right, wild take, but isn't the whole point? Let's just talk for me, so we don't throw Val under the bus. The whole point of me being successful on the internet is so I can scam little kids. Isn't that the whole point? Isn't that why we go live every day? I'm so confused right now. I don't get it. I'm really confused. I'm waiting for the day these kids grab their mommy's credit card and they go, yo, Zherka's got this new potion. He's got this new potion that will make me a fucking Chad. Oh, it's a Chad potion. If you drink this, you turn into a Chad. Could you imagine, dude? Could you imagine? You're a loser? Is just stop being a loser. That would be my drink's name. Stop being a loser. In order to sell to losers, I had to become one. Next summer, if I spend a day indoors, I'm seriously gonna quit streaming, dude.
Just like saying yes and no and stuff, but like I've also seen like their own personal research, but like I also didn't really want to. It's really hard to want to be involved in something where it's, you know, you can't show what they've done. So why can't they? They said it's because the specific research can be stolen by other companies. And the BLPF and the trademarked BLPF and the trademarked RE3.
Hey Val, stop saying words we don't know, okay?
Huh? Okay. Guys, I don't wanna be rude, guys. I like Valkyrae. I like some of her streams. I don't think we're friends, but I would like to be critical about it. Like I said, if you can prove one of these two things, one that
why don't you go cheat in Fall Guys? I'm gonna white knight for Val on this stream, okay?
Like is
maybe she'll host me. Oh, she's on YouTube, man. XUC Poggers, bro. Forget Val.
damage to the skin, and if you had this information, nobody can really steal that for their own benefit. That's something that is literally that would be, if you can prove it, groundbreaking. Can help everybody do better as a whole in a lot of different fields, not only for that or for fucking skincare, for everything, right? It's a huge deal. So I don't think that anybody can cannibalize or can yoink it in a negative way for their stuff, you know.
Okay.
I saw the research on all of that, and the individual ingredients of it being researched of how it works with blue light. Like I saw, but like I don't want to have to like.
No, I have to cannibalize. Like take a part of their shit, make a better thing with it, and now boom, now they have a competitor that's better. They yoink it. But I don't think that applies here.
Here's a weird one. Do you think? I can't believe I'm saying this live. I'm gonna regret this one, dude. I swear. Do you think? All right. All right. I'm under review for partners, so this is so bad what I'm about to do. All right. Do you think if a bunch of these people who spend a lot of time on the computer, they started getting a skin disease, and it turns out that they needed the cream that Val was offering? Do you think Val would wake up happy that day to find out millions are dying from skin disease? Right? Do you think she'd wake up happy going like, oh, I told you so? Or would she wake up and go, oh, that's horrible? I'm totally joking, bro. I don't know why I said that.
This is not what I expected. This is not what I signed up for. I don't want to have to convince people like, oh, just trust me. I understand entirely the position I put myself in. I understand entirely. Not only I'm not putting it in members only mode. I'm not putting it in members only mode. Like people have to say what they need to say. Like this is a big deal. This is a very big deal. And it's been, I'm honestly also, it's tragic how this happened, but I'm glad it happened to me. Like even the people that are just like shitting on me, the friends that are using it for fun, you know, entertainment. I get it. It's entertaining. It's fun to see all this happen. I get it. I understand. I'm glad that it happened to me and not any of you. You know, I'm glad that it.
Oh no, I can't defend this, man. Oh Now I have to go into Zherka mode. Zherka mode only. Oh no. I don't know. She now fucked up with me. Why did she say that? Listen, Jet. If a streamer could choose to have a misfortune happen to them or their chat, it's you guys every time. Actually, here it is. The truth is, they'd rather their dog be okay before you. That's the truth. Okay, like it's a no brainer, but gotta say it.
It's, I don't know. It also kind of helps me in a way because like
There you go.
I know now like who my real.
See, he won't dig in there. XQC won't dig in there. He just knows where the money is. He just won't dig in there, right? My broke ass will dig right in there. He won't. He'll be like, that's kind of weird, champ.
Friends are like, I know, like for example, Saikuno is the only friend that checked up on me every single day.
Okay, listen, Val, I checked up on you. You just didn't respond. Okay, I said, hey, I'm gonna need that fucking lotion. I said, my skin fucking hurts, and I think I'm fucking dying. I think I'm fucking dying, and I need 50% off. I need to go to the lab. These guys have a lab, man. They have a laboratory. We gotta go get Dexter and shit. Streamers got labs now. There's this rule I once used to talk about where it's like, doesn't matter how much someone pays you, don't go into businesses that you don't understand, because you can end up looking crazy, right? Like if you ever see me trying to sell you like vitamin water, you better buy that shit, bitch. Yeah, the funniest thing I've ever done in my life, dude, right? The funniest thing I've ever done in my life is actually, you know what? Let's keep playing, right? Where this is not the Inquisition of Zherka.
Celine, Carl, Corpse, Emma, the people that actually messaged me and talked to me like about it. But there is one thing that did concern me. Not a single one of my friends or anyone that I know on the internet asked me, hey Ray, what happened to the website? Why is there no information on the site? Not a single person.
Huh? Is she saying what I think she's saying?
Huh?
I didn't have one friend that told me this product is garbage. Wait, is that what she's saying? I know, man. I know.
A lot of people reached out and why is there, or anyone that I know on the internet asked me, hey Ray, what happened to the website? Why is there no information on the site? Not a single person.
You just go to the website and it's just a big fucking hyper smile. Thank you for purchasing. What's the cream called anyway? I'm gonna tattoo this cream on my head, bro. Reflect? Damn. Oh, that's why she has a lot of reflecting to do. You know what'd be the coolest thing a streamer could do? And this is how I know I have a sick sense of humor. I would, let's say I'm at the top, I would literally roast the shit out of her and be like, how could she, blah, 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 blah. And the next day, I would launch my skincare, same exact product, right? Identical, and I pretend like nothing ever happened, and I'll just ban anyone who talks about it, right? You know how much media coverage you'd get doing that? They'd be like, yo, this guy's memory just got wiped of the last 24 hours, right?
I thought that was her responsibility.
A lot of people reached out and asked like, "Are you okay?" But no one asked what happened. Or it's just more so. I think it was like, I don't know. It was weird that people and pretty much all of my.
Bro, I think she should have. Here's what she should have done. She should have gone on a Discord call with 20 of her subscribers and told them to cam up and just start making fun of their skin. Right? And then people be like, "Oh, she's trying to help them. Look at these guys' fucking skin, dude." Right? And she just starts talking about all of their skin damage and stuff. And she goes, "Look at you. You fucking, you need me." That'd have been a good strat.
My friends assumed that there was no research done. Like, I would never, I don't know.
By the way, did you know if someone's good at something, it's genetic? Like if someone has good skin, it's not their routine, it's genetic. If someone has a great biceps, it's not that they do bicep curls, it's genetically they have good biceps. Something you should watch out for if you're buying stuff, you know? Like a lot of people buy training programs from like genetic elite humans, and it's like he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just fit.
I care so much about, I've always cared about like my reputation and my authenticity. I've always been too open about things, and this was a wild experience.
Okay. Chat, guys.
Give it to us straight.
I'm just gonna be honest, guys. It's just that, in my opinion, if people know this is like like something's going on like this, I feel like DMing whatever could be like belittling it, because there's a problem with the product and the fact checking. That's kind of like her job. If you sign contracts and you take on a job or responsibility, it literally is your responsibility, your job. If I take a sponsor for a game and this game's kind of weird, nobody's gonna DM me and be like, "Yo, dude, this game has a fucking crypto miner. Dude, this game, I think, look at the frame rate. I think there's something going on in the background." No, nobody's gonna do that. I don't think anybody, and I don't blame them for not doing it either, because it's my fucking job. I signed the papers. I signed the contract. I did it on my own. It's my battle. I'm
gonna push back, Felix. If I sign a contract, the only thing I should know is how much I'm being paid. You know what I mean? Is that just me? Right? I don't really give a fuck what I'm pushing. You know, I'll be like, you know what, guys? I don't know what the fuck's in that cream. All I know is I get paid when you use my code. And you guys be like, "Oh, okay, better help Zherka out." I mean,
I'm solo. I don't assume that the whole squad is on my and now we're fighting together. It's just not. It's just
listen. If I can't go live and scam my community, why the fuck am I going live in the first place? Like, let's be honest, dude. Why am I going live if I can't scam you guys? What's the point of this, dude? What is the point of this? If I can't go live and scam my community, how am I having fun? You guys are just like laughing at me like I'm a zoo animal, right? I want to have the last laugh here. What the fuck? So it doesn't make any sense to me.
Not how it works when it comes to shit like this.
The research isn't fake. I know, but like, I'm also now in a position where I have to say, like, "Nope, just believe me." I don't expect you to believe me. I'm kind of surprised that the people that I'm working with expected people just to believe me. I thought that all this information was going to be on the website. So, it's
listen, dude.
It's kind of the
guys. When I'm at the top, I'm gonna look directly at you guys' soul, and I'm gonna say, guys, I have this new water filter. It literally blocks fluoride from melting your brain, right? And then I'll wink at you real quick so you know, like, hey, hey, like the core community will be like, all right, I'm not buying it. He winked. And everyone else will be like, I have to buy it. You know what I mean? So like the core community can save their money. They've been here a long time, but everyone else just gets scammed. You know what I mean? So it's like an 80% scam. Not everyone, just 80%.
The thing that I got, yeah. So now this is, this Reflect is something that Ulta, I don't know if you guys know, but Ulta is a large retail skincare, beauty, makeup seller. They invested in Reflect, and it's going to be sold at Ulta in stores tomorrow. And it's really hard to be proud of that when it, like, I feel like the people that work behind the scenes and the people, all of everything that's happened in the past 2 years, they don't get to experience what I'm experiencing. Like I'm the face for it. Like I am the creator for it.
Wait, they're not pulling the plug? Huh? They're not pulling the plug on it? They're still going, they're green lighting it?
What?
Oh my god.
What? No way. She's so badass. She's going full. Holy shit. I wouldn't even do that. I would be like afraid. I'd be like, oh, this is a headache for the rest of my life. That's crazy, dude.
Or the creative collaborator for it. And so like I'm the one that gets all of it. Isn't that crazy? So yeah. I think if I could
You know what's funny? This is so mean, but the people running the company are not streamers. So they're probably they're watching her live, taking the full blunt force of this. And they're like, whew, she's doing okay right now. They're like in a VC together. They're like, yo, bro, she's taking all of it, man. What the fuck? Everyone's just pulling in, attacking her, and you see all the like scientists. The scientists are like sweating and applying the lotion. They're like, phew.
I feel like if I could go back, I wish I could have been more aware of what was going to be shown. I will read comments now.
Millions already invested. Okay, that's a great point. And how do you think they're going to repair those losses? How do you think? By selling product. And who buys the product? People that are duped by the false claims that they promoted themselves.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to actually buy one of these skincare products. I'm actually going to do it, right? There's so many scams that go under the radar that this one's just fucking lotion. You know, it's okay to put lotion, right? I'm not mad at this at all. I'm going to buy the product. I'm going to use it on stream, right? As a matter of fact, there's so much worse shit on Twitch, man, that I can't even think of something worse, but I know there's a lot I've bitched about. How much? $50? What? How much is the lotion? Wait, who is this guy in my chat? Jon Zherka, bro, do you help the ones in need? You said and show that you giving more and I need like $50. Yo, King Knuckle, I never help the ones in need. Ever. Do you know which stream you're in? What the fuck? You need to leave, bro. You're wasting your time. You need to go to train or something. Right? I only point to the cool streamers that do that. I don't actually like follow in their footsteps, right? This guy's lost, bro. You must think there's no Gamba here, man. This is not train. Who is this guy?
Therefore, you can't say that
your top clips. Oh, those are homeless people, dude. That's different. I don't care. Bro, if you're homeless and in my chat, then I don't care for you. Right? I don't really care for you if you're homeless and you're in my chat. It's the ones that are not in my chat that I've given to.
they're going to lose money. They lost money when they came up with the idea without doing the research. That's their fault. People do this all the time. It happens. Doesn't mean that you have to still go through with it and be like, oh, we're going to make...
Look, he's like, I'm homeless, fuck you. Bro, stop using the Starbucks Wi-Fi and get off Twitch, bro. Or go to train.
Make some money back based off of the scam. That's... What? What is that? What?
Yeah, they did their studies. That's why I was so excited, because I liked their studies that I saw.
What kind of mentality is that?
You don't deserve any of the hate. I mean, I understand where a lot of the hate was coming from, because there was nothing on the website.
Guys, it's like if I make a new a video game. Okay, I'm just gonna give you an example that isn't harsh.
Sure.
Real example to give you an idea. Okay, I make a new game just for everybody. Okay, I make the new Jump King, and you guys all want to play it. Did you saw me play before? Oh my god, a new Jump King, Jump King 2. That's fucking dank, right? And then I spend 15 mil paying people to build the game, and you guys are gonna buy it, right? Holy fuck, guys, Jump King, you guys wanna play it? Oh, you wanna play it? Sick. Oh fuck, dude, it just released, and your GPU is at 97%. Ooh. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh fuck, man. Wait. It's mining Bitcoin. What the fuck? Oh shit. Yo. Listen, guys. Well, it's coming to Steam tomorrow, so buy it tomorrow. Because I lost 50 mil building it, and listen, I gotta make the money back somehow. And with the Bitcoin's pretty high lately, and I could probably sell that and make up for the losses. So
okay, what are we talking about again?
Like, no,
I missed it.
Like, no, I don't think that's how it works. You don't. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh no, I failed to make a successful cash grab. Oh
What?
no, I failed to make a successful cash grab. Okay, that's also another thing. I don't need money.
Oh, no. She didn't do that. What a bad place. Why would she go there? Probably the worst place to go in all of this, because now chat's just gonna say you're flexing. Right? You know what's weird? My chat has never called me out for flexing, because they're like, this guy's lost in every part of his life. Let him have the brag. But she's won hard in life, right? She's always winning. Like, she doesn't know how to lose. Right? She's winning so hard, she's sweating. She should apply some lotion. But why would she go here? This is such a bad spot.
Failed to make a successful cash grab. Oh
What?
no, I failed to make a successful cash grab. Okay, that's also another.
John, pull up to Austin. Yo, Jackson, I'm going to react. Did you go on a live stream and make out with Adri, my daughter, in a swimming pool? Dude, I'm roasting the shit. If that actually happened live, I'm roasting the shit out of you, bro. Because I saw a picture of you guys like kissing. It's all romantic. It was kind of cute. But goddamn, bro, I'm roasting the shit out of you today. Like, you're next. And Val is based, guys. All right, I'm buying. How much is the cream if I order it right now? Blue Block Reflect Lotion. Yeah, the payment will go through. Don't worry. I'm a socialist, bro. It'll happen. You know me. I got you.
Other thing. I don't need money. And some people like, oh, she could have just done a regular skincare thing. She could have just done more merch. You're right. I can literally just straight up retire and have enough money to take care of myself and my family for the rest of my life.
Here's the truth. Here's where she went wrong. If she did a regular skincare thing, boom, millions and millions of dollars, right? Millions and millions. But if you ever try to appeal to gamers, that's the most sexist market out there. Like, if they sniff a sense, like, if they sniff any scam, you turn into like the hit piece for the next month, right? Because all gamers are insecure. They go, wait a minute, what do you mean that I'm not getting enough vitamin D? Is she calling me ugly? Am I just too pale? She's calling me ugly. This reminds me of high school. I fucking hate her. Right? That's what happened here. That's literally what happened. Because when gamers see all the scams other streamers pull off, they're just like, eh. Bro, there's some streams where the people cook steak for like thousands and thousands of viewers, and nobody calls that a scam stream. And you'd think they'd be talking about something interesting. They're like, oh, it's sizzling. You'd think that's a scam stream, right? Right? They're just cooking steak in a freaking kitchen. And at some point, like, I don't like to say names. Nick, stop! The steak is done, bro. Turn the fucking stream off. That shit's a fucking scam, right?
This wasn't about money. It was more so like I saw their research and I was really excited that they wanted me to be involved in something that's felt revolutionary. Like, I don't need the money. I don't. In fact.
Flex. In fact, It's not that she's flexing, it's that's how it's going to be perceived, and perception is reality. So she's fucking up hard, right? This is like a Zherka stream. I'm the type of guy to sell you guys millions and millions of dollars of lotion, and then I'd be like to you guys, why would I scam you, Chad? I'm literally rich. I'm not you. I'm not a fucking broke loser. She can't do this, dude. You can't do this with irrational nerds. This is what I mean by she's a normie that doesn't know her audience because she thinks she's a gamer, right? When in fact, yes, you're a gamer, Val, but you're not as hardcore as real gamers. And those real gamers gatekeep hard. They gatekeep so hard. So it's like they'll never let you in, ever. And they'll keep doing this to you, right? That's why the streamers who are a little edgier get away with more, because they don't build communities off softies. Because when softies go hard, they go really hard, right? Like if I came out with a scam product, all the articles would say he looks like a scammer. So who cares? What? You didn't know Zherka was a scammer? That guy's fucking face, bro. But she's sweet, so she's gonna take the internet here.
It wasn't about money. It was more so like I saw their research and I was really excited that they wanted me to be involved in something that's felt revolutionary. Like I don't need the money. I don't. In fact, it doesn't nearly pay as much as merch does. That's for sure.
Oh no! No way is happening. Yeah, she's smiling too. This is so bad. Yeah.
I don't think you guys understand what a week of merch did. It's just I
don't think you guys understand what a week of merch did. We broke fucking records in this bitch. All right. I don't think you guys get. You guys don't get the level I'm at. This is why streamers are the best, because doing these kind of like explanation videos live, it's literally impossible. There's a time where I do these explanations where I didn't write down points, and I just ended up looking really guilty, even especially when I'm being honest. But if you write down points, then it's kind of better. But I don't think she's like prepared for this.
I really needed more money. Wouldn't I just sell more merch every week?
She's going, bro, how deep is this rabbit hole? She needs to stop right now, right? Because they're easily going to say, well, you want to diversify your portfolio and get another kind of income and another kind of passive income and blah, 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 blah. Like, this is so bad.
Like, I'm not.
No, I don't agree. Chat, guys, listen, these are not industry secrets, okay?
Yeah, wait, hold on, Felix. If you want to know how to be a good business person when you're a streamer, YouTuber, whatever, look at the Amaranth model or the Logan Paul model and stuff. And thank you, DJ. It's many different types of the same content, right? So the Twitch VOD gets you money, but it turns into YouTube highlight reel, and it turns into special clips just on Patreon, right? So you're getting paid 3 times for one product, right? And then you want to add stuff like merch, this, that. And the problem with just selling more merch is once people buy merch, they're done. They already bought it. But if you have merch and lotion, they go, well, I have the merch, but not the lotion, right? So that's why you want to go like this, like a spider web, right? That's what business is, right? And a good businessman knows that if they're idiot, read your own chat. I'm a permaban you. So I've never seen your name before. I'm a permaban you. And I ignore my chat. I don't give a fuck. Dude, when I permaban, it's like forever. Don't fuck around right now. Okay? Okay, Knuckle? You asked me for money, first of all. Why the fuck would I read your messages? Okay? When I go live, I'm here to make money. I'm here to fucking absorb money. I'm not here to give to a dude you're the type of dude to report me, bro. You don't even know who the fuck I am. Why the fuck would I give you money? Okay? That's crazy talk. I'm not going to go live and give some... You could be a pedophile. Am I in the business of supporting pedos? No. So, and now I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Fuck, man. Okay, I'm going to time this guy out. He's really distracting me. Okay, 10-minute timeout. What was I saying? Right. About the spider web. Yo, guys, you see that? Yo, here's what's so interesting, right? If you ever see someone successful, like a big business mind that's successful, don't automatically assume they're a genius because you don't know their potential, right? That there's a lot of millionaires that could have had 50 million, but they played their cards wrong. So you go, oh, it's a millionaire. Oh, that's successful. But really, they had more opportunity. They just fucked it up, right? The hardest part about business, right, is when you're branching out, like your spider web's going like this in business, some people's egos tell them to copy Amaranth's model, but a lot of people who are good businessmen understand that they need to focus on 1 to 2 things, right? And that's the hardest part about business is this diversifying doesn't work for everyone. Some people just have to stick to 2 products, right? And maximize those sales, right? That whole spreading doesn't actually work for everyone, which is so scary because all your friends are spreading like this and you're the only one that's like this. And you're like, I want to be like them. I want to go to the next level like them. But really, it's not your audience. Your audience doesn't want to go that way. They just want to stay in YouTube and Twitch or whatever it is, right? And that's the hardest part is being honest with yourself. And no amount of business partners that you're with can tell you that, right? You know that personally. You know your audience personally, right? So, yeah. Like Joe Rogan is a great example. Does anyone think Joe Rogan killed his business going to Spotify? Right? That's what everyone says. Dead channel, killed his business. He's in the business for a cash out. So he won. He already got the Spotify cash out. Matter of fact, if he had played it risky and just kept growing his YouTube, he could have been canceled. This could have happened. That could have happened. The cash out is the smartest thing he could have done, right? It's the same with Ninja. The smartest thing you could have done is that cash out, right? Although, I don't know his Spotify numbers, but people really, really think he killed his shit. Like, destroyed it. Yeah. Nothing kills a streamer more than switching platforms, I've noticed. Like, not Val size, like smaller than Val. That's the worst thing ever, dude. But I always say, if you're a streamer that's afraid to go to YouTube, let's say Twitch disappears, and you're afraid to start YouTube, then you're not a streamer. You just suck. You should be ready for the worst.
Merch sells high, like in batches, because not everybody has fucking 10K to spend.
Yeah, Jackson, I'll host you, man.
On a year. Let
me know your schedule.
Fucking influencer apparel, okay? People have
I'll offline host.
Sometimes, I'll buy this, but they're not a skincare product. It's like almost like a microtransaction, and merch is like selling a game. Does that make sense? That's how I compare it. And people are more likely to buy in bigger capacities small products that are endorsed rather than big ones at repetition. So I don't think these are both comparable.
Fucking flexing either. It's just a lot of people said that I'm doing it for money, which just isn't. It's not my character.
This I believe. Although this move is for money, I know her character isn't just about the money. Does that make sense? What did I just say there? Like she's not in it for money, but this is clearly a money move. Does that make sense?
I literally sit at home all day. What do I need to spend money on? Nothing. Did Pokey reach out to you?
Guys,
it was interesting.
I want to shit on her. Okay, I'm not shitting on her. I'm just giving my take.
Seeing which friends reached out to me when. a lot of the friends reached out after I posted the voice memo on Twitter. And then also a lot of friends reached out when I said I was going to be talking about friends in social media.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe some of them got afraid I would be okay with it. Like, I love Leslie.
She's just a good person, okay? And I go live and I've roasted everyone on this website, right? Every streamer I've roasted, except Odablock. I like that guy. Everyone I've roasted. So why would I stop here, right? I've roasted way bigger streamers than her. Why would I defend her? Because she's just a good person, dude. People are just fucking nerding out right now. Let's be honest. LSF gets super angry at weird shit. That's the truth.
Leslie cared. Sydney as well. Sydney cared. Sydney reached out publicly. It also the friends that like defended my character. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, I defended you and you unfollowed me, by the way.
So much.
It's very hard to defend a character when the character.
Look, she laughed at some of my jokes and they were edgy and evil. It's brand risk to laugh at my jokes sometimes. So that's why she's cool, right? That's why she's cool.
Doubles down. That's always really hard though. It's always hard to defend something that doubles down. That's the thing though. If somebody pulls out and goes and says, you know what, fuck it, you guys, that was trash and it is what it is. Let's move on and I'll do better. People can defend that. If you said, guys, that was trash, let's go all in and double down.
Why do you think she unfollowed? Because I fucking tweeted that I don't like short people. And she's like, oh my God, I have to unfollow this guy's psychotic. That's all I tweeted. And I think that was the same week, right?
It's like,
I don't think she's short.
Are you still sticking with the company? And if so, is it because you stand by the product of the research you've seen, or is it because you're stuck in a contract of some sorts? I am in a bound contract. I do believe in the product, but I do also wish to not be involved because the research can't be public.
Says about gambling, I acknowledged it. I apologized and I stopped. Okay? If you want to make this a big deal about money.
All right, look, what's more addictive, gambling or sex? Right? And it's sex. And if sex appeal sells on Twitch, then before you can criticize a gambling streamer, you have to go to some of the e-girls that are kind of milking the youth. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I want to do that. I'm saying you got to be there first and then go to the other one. You know what I mean? Also, we're going to be gambling next week.
I get taken all the sponsors for fucking gambling.
I keep saying that.
We're not doing crazy force with gambling. I didn't, and I stopped. What's the problem? What's the problem?
That's the hard part. And that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. What about...
Look, I don't mean to roast the shit out of Val, but isn't that the cheapest microphone you can buy? I'm pretty sure that's the one they give for free when you buy like some fucking cable. Isn't it? I'm not crazy, dude. I'm not crazy at all. I'm pretty sure that microphone's $35. Well, that's all I'm saying.
Hassan?
Send a contract? You
Hassan?
Didn't. Who says I didn't? And I didn't talk to him afterwards.
Hassan?
Oh, look, she Hassan talks shit about her. She can't say it. She's mad at him, but she can't say it. Look.
What about Hassan?
Send a contract? You didn't. Who says I didn't? And I didn't talk to him afterwards.
Hassan.
There it is.
Hassan messaged me.
There it is.
And said,
what'd he say?
If people yell at you, ask them why they didn't have this energy for people shilling G Fuel when it has lead in it. Bitch, this is not even compared.
What?
XQC's with G Fuel? GorillaMind.com. Use code John. You don't trust me? More plates, more dates. Check out Derek's shit. See who you really trust. What?
That's brain dead.
That's my paycheck. Streamers are such fucking phonies, dude. They go live, dude, phony. Dude, I would have just ignored that. I would have been like, oh, maybe I'll research that. What? That's fucking brain dead. What? To make G Fuel, you need puppies' hearts? That's brain dead. If there's a claim, I'll just be like, I don't know anything about that. Right? Why? I would never say it's brain dead because that makes me look like I'm just defending the paycheck, right?
What?
It is.
Dude,
Dude, I'm at $750,000 a month without counting my G Fuel brand deal. How are you gonna say there's lead in it? Dude, are you serious, bro? I'm trying to hit $1 million a month.
I'm pretty sure Hassan knows that the lead thing is like a Prop 95, a California fucking dog shit. It has nothing to do with anything.
So be mad at Hassan. Why are you guys all buddies?
What the fuck? Dude, I can't.
Terrible. I had a website of products
my
that were claiming
God.
to do something with.
Like, dude, if there's any chat that'll throw Felix right under the bus, go look at when Hassan critiqued Gamba, how evil they were to XQC. And he still, like, allies up with them. And I get there's money in being allies. But damn, when you're getting canceled, the first people that'll turn on XQC is Hassan's chat. Let's not make no mistake about that one.
No links or information. It's completely different. I didn't even reply. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, are you kidding me? This is not even comparable. I didn't even know what to say. Also, yeah, I did see Daft's, I'm going to make a new gamer product, come resistant keyboard.
Wait. No. It's literally FDA approved. California has these weird.
Oh no, FDA take. Oh no. Jon Zherka, Val really looks mentally unhealthy. No, she doesn't. She looks like a fucking beacon of sunshine. Something isn't right with her. You can tell. You see it too? No, I don't see it too. You're just hating, bro. If I saw it, I'd roast the shit out of it. I'd get more views roasting. But you're just making shit up. She looks so healthy here. What the fuck? Are you saying she needs the Reflect cream? Maybe.
Thresholds, whatever. That only apply to California. Like, oh no, it's too much of this. When it's like there's a research behind it. It's like 1/140th or whatever of the daily consumption or whatever. That's acceptable. It's some Prop 95 or 65 whatever. It's some bullshit law, dude. It's literally FDA approved. I'm pretty sure.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen in Austin was a streamer that was with this pre-workout company, let's just say it like that, and behind his pre-workout was different caffeinated supplements that he takes, and he would go behind there and then just fucking drink it in front of me. And I'm like, dude, the G Fuel's I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Some people just so funny, man.
Who gives a shit? I don't think this is FDA approved at all, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's banned in Germany? Oh my god. G Fuel is banned in Germany? My fucking VODs are banned in Germany! Who gives a shit?
Damn.
About Germany and what they banned, dumb bitch!
No, let me defend it better. G Fuel is banned by Nazis? Is that what you're saying, Chad? Because if you want Nazi products, then go ahead, bro. That's the Hassan take right there. That's the best way to defend G Fuel, right?
But I did reach out to her because I was the only reason. Listen, I get it, dude. I get the jokes. It's engagement. I get it. It's funny. It's a hot topic. The shit on here now. I get it. It's entertaining. I understand. But I did reach out to her because I was kind of concerned because I sent a link to like a lot of people that I thought were cool with me to receive a free gift.
Is that they approved? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I done about this? Guys. I literally did the research, okay? I did the research. G Fuel is bad for you, and it's bad for you. But it gives me the juice. Shut up, bitch.
Package
what is
of
wrong
products. And Daph was one of the people I sent it to. And
it's
I asked her, I was
certified.
like, how come you didn't say anything to me about this until it was released? Like, were you planning that joke for like 2 months? But then it turns out that I had this copy pasta that I was sending to people that like, it said like, this is my 2-year project, it's a blue light skincare line. If you want it, you fill it out. But like, she said that she didn't get that copy pasta. So I said, okay, I feel better knowing that you didn't know that it was a blue light skincare line. I feel better now. Yeah. Yeah, Toast reached out.
You know, people are going so hard at her. You'd think that she's like snaking people going through chemotherapy with how hard they're going at her. It's a fucking lotion. Even if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, it's good for you, right? We're all sweating at our keyboard. I'm wiping sweat every 5 minutes. It's a fucking lotion, dude. People are crazy, man.
Yeah. And Jack didn't. Septic guy. Jack Courage did. Yeah, Jack, like I saw that he commented and then he deleted his comment right.
You know, like, this is how the youth on Twitch think. This is what they think is going on. That they're going to see Val at some red carpet event and someone dragging their body on the ground like this. Val! Val! Right? And then their skin is burning off and they go, your lotion didn't work. Right? And it's like some end of Star Wars 3 type of shit. Right? Where they didn't have the high ground. It's a fucking lotion. Relax, man. What's the worst that could happen?
Fully so. Like, I understand, like, a lot of my creator friends.
You guys, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. Going one by one on who reached out and who didn't. I don't think it's anybody's responsibility. I'm even surprised that anybody reached out. This is a solo battle.
You start.
This is such a Zherka take. I thought I only say psychopathic shit, right? Like, you're on your own, bro. I was sleeping. I really don't care for my friends when I'm asleep. So that seemed like a solo battle. You get more EXP. You don't want to be in a party for this one.
Marketing backlash. Like, oh, I gotta watch my brand. I understand that. But he didn't message me. Miz did message me. I also saw
Miz's reaction to this was, yo, chat, is it Tuesday? As she's talking, she just talk over, yo, what's your favorite food, chat? And he just pretend that he's not reacting to it, but he's just soaking up the viewers. Yo, chat, do you guys like zebras? And he just keep talking about random things so he doesn't have to address the video and look like an asshole, but he can still get the viewers. I'm like, this is so based, man.
That he did this weird product review on his stream. Celeste, thank you. Dr. Dre did a review on your product. Blue light is dangerous, study proven. Only question is whether or not we get dangerous amounts from screens. Yeah, from the studies I saw, that can't be posted because trademarked and might be stolen by other companies. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I
the
don't.
research is fake or
I don't know about
the
that.
company making it.
I don't know.
Being too convincing, raised on the type to knowingly scam people.
You know what? I will formulate an official apology. If things are ever posted and later on, I'll make an apology. I will host and donate. Okay? If I'm wrong.
Dude, this streamer XQC has not hosted anyone in years. Isn't that the weirdest? I thought the best part of streaming is hosting a small streamer or a streamer you know that's smaller, right? That's the best part, where you're like, I've been there. But this guy is so for protecting his dollar. He's such a genius, dude. He just ain't nobody taking shit. So you got to remember that when you guys are at the top, right? Be like Felix.
Wrong about this, okay? I'm just not very confident in it. In the way that
bro, I once got hosted by accident because I was in a lobby with him, and all of XQC's boys started pouring in, and they're like, dude, you're the funniest guy ever. You're the funniest. Who are you, bro? You're so funny. And then I roasted Felix, and they're like, yo, you literally need to die, Zherka. Nobody would ever cry if you died today. And I'm like, oh, fuck, it switched. You know, that was weird, right? That was the fastest switch up. It was the same names in chat within 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay, all right, I guess I need to die. What the fuck? And I'm like, okay, this is weird. But when the rest of them poured in, every single one of them was like, wait a minute, Zherka's not a black guy? Dude, there's no way. I opened Zherka's stream. And then they went to his Discord. Yo, Zherka's not a black guy. Zherka's not a black guy. Because they were watching me from his stream, just listening. I was like, I've never gotten that response. I'm like, how young could they be, you know? Like, why is that so important to them? Maybe it's a young audience and stuff. And then it was so weird. They just fucking hating on me. Yo, Zherka should die. Zherka should die. And then they kept saying Zherka, Zherka, Zherka for a day straight in his Discord, right? And it turned into a faction of Zherka lovers versus Zherka haters in his Discord. And they're like, no, man. Yes, it's the most toxic Among Us game with Zherka, but he brings content. And the other guy's like, no, he doesn't. Literally, it was cozy without him. And they were fucking arguing for a day. And then Felix couldn't stand it. He's like, dude, I've never played Among Us and had someone's name spammed this much, right? And all I said was the only reason you're winning Among Us games is because people are afraid to choose you because you're the big streamer. That's all I said. And he's like, what the fuck? Everyone freaked out. I didn't even know it was that toxic to say, right? To me, calling someone a cunt is toxic. I didn't think that's considered toxic. and then he banned my name from Discord. And then they went to Reddit writing, poor Zherka. Zherka's the greatest streamer of all time. Felix banned him from Discord. What will Zherka do now? Dude, we should start a GoFundMe for Zherka. Zherka's actually a really underrated streamer. And they went from hating to the most loving community I've ever seen on Reddit. And then I went live and they saw I wasn't mad. I didn't really care. I just went in public IRL and they're like, oh, he's not mad. But they thought getting kicked from a lobby is like the biggest deal to me. Like, oh, my life's ended. The weirdest time in my life, man.
That they're going with it and the way that they're going about it. The studies got leaked.
Base Zoomers?
Yeah, you're right. I'm not. I have no desire to scam people. I have always...
Oh, I remember what happened. One of his mods was like, Zherka, I'll literally fuck you up. I'm 5'8", and I'll literally fuck you up, blah, 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 blah. And then everyone on the call is like, dude, you don't want to fight Zherka. What the fuck? And I just laughed, right? And then I was in public IRLing, and I randomly went up to this dude who came up to me here at my nipples. I'm like, how tall are you? And he's like, 5'8", on my camera. And it became immediately clipped to Reddit. It was a really funny clip because this moderator of his was this big to me, right? Right? And then there's another clip where that was like my most viewed clip, where they're all hating me. I pick up 3 girls and I say I'm XQC, and they didn't know who it was, right? And then XQC DMs me. He's like, oh, fuck, Zherka's really farming now. I better stop him. And he's like, hey, man, your IRLs are good. Like, please. He's kind of trying to tell me, like, relax, dude. Okay, relax. Like, he knew I was going to clickbait his name for the next year, right? Because when I go to war, it's like a year-long thing, right? Literally, I just one day woke up and said, oh, Destiny wants war? And Destiny's like, no, Zherka. Zherka, you don't know how to do wars because you, like, never stop, right? But I stopped because I was like, hey, DM me. You reached out. Yeah.
Always prided myself in having my heart and my head in the right place.
That's not true. You were ranting about it for 2 days. Dude, I could have dropped thumbnails, bro. Oh, that's the clip. Yeah, this is the clip. Here it is. How tall are you, sir?
Sorry?
How tall are you?
5'8".
I thought I'm the smart one. You see, my first try on the clip. I'm so good at that. I'm so good at guessing people's heights.
Place. I feel like it's been very comforting. It's been very comforting seeing like people that have been around for a long time that know where my heart is. Is information not public because the product is being patented and after
guys,
will the information be public?
Guys, no, it's not getting repetitive, okay? I'll tell you, okay?
It's been explained to me that this is how it was explained to me after the launch dropped. So I go to them asking, first of all, there's no information on the website, and we're making a claim that...
Guys, I'm not going to be a shill, okay? But I think this is the problem with working with really, really big companies.
Anonymous, you have issues, man.
Here's the problem, okay?
I want 10 gifted for that.
I don't think she can completely pull out, because if the company is able to make studies, or at least try, and make a product and release it, and it's a big company, the contract that she signed are probably like airtight, right? And if you try to pull out and throw them under the bus, she gets absolutely obliterated, and it gets completely clapped, right? So it's like kind of hard. It's why if you work with really, really, really big companies, you have to be super, super, super careful. And I think she kind of like got caught in a really bad thing that she can't get out of it. But if she's trying to say that if she could, she would. And I'm gonna go and say it, and I believe it. Okay. I wasn't like a shill, but I believe her. I believe that right now, if she could, she would get out of it, and she would throw it on the bus, and she would make $0 out of it, and she would even lose money out of it, and she'd be fine. But she can't. It's not about losing $100,000 at this point. It's about losing millions and millions, and it's like to the point of like fucking nuclear. And I don't think that's even an option that it can be explored.
That doesn't have information on the website. Okay, they say, okay, we'll put information on the website. I see the website. It's only third-party information. I ask, wait, how come our studies aren't going on the website? Well, it's because we need to protect like the information. We don't want it to get stolen.
Yeah, you say she's rich though, but you don't understand that these companies are so big that if they put like millions and millions, she could literally just go bankrupt overnight. I get it. Oh my God, from your point of view, she should though. She made the product. Yeah, but she signed the documents. They just go bankrupt. Not the scammers, but come on. It's just survival. You wouldn't. Nobody would. Just look at the reality of things and what fucking how people are. You wouldn't. Shut up, dude.
And then he said people have to try the products and they have to do peer reviews, and the more and more skincare products out there for blue light are out there, the more it'll be FDA or whatever gets to approve it or something. Which I should have known this. This is the part that like this is what I should have known 2 years ago. That's the part I should have known. But
interesting.
I like looking back, it's wild to me that it didn't even pop into my head. Like I saw the research, I was like, holy shit, this is great, I love it, this is insane, this is revolutionary, this is awesome. I'm excited to be part of something in the future. But the beauty and skincare industry is so different. It is so different.
It's very lucrative too, though. That shit is busting.
Like, okay, for example, like I'm sure you guys saw Joanna's comment on Twitter, and admittedly, yeah,
Who's
it
Joanna?
was, it was on my my voice memo, and I think I took a picture of it. Let me see if I can find it. It was just
John,
it was very tone deaf.
Dude, did you call me?
And then also, they all kept telling me like this is the same thing that happened with sunscreen. This is the same thing that's happened with CBD, nicotine. It just takes years and years for like this, the back and the forth and stuff, eggs, whatever. But like now I'm at the point where it's like I don't even know if I want to be a part of that anymore. You know, like it's not. This isn't. I thought I was like, oh, the way I thought about it in my head, I was like, oh, cool, we got the studies. At drop, we're gonna post the studies, and so everyone will see. In my head, doesn't that sound like the best way to do things? I thought that was what was gonna happen. But that's just not how it works. And I didn't, unfortunately, I learned this after the release. So, yeah. Any other questions? I'm very down to talk about anything. And yeah, also there's a lot of blue light skincare already out there.
Want me to do the thing? I'll do it, dude. Huh?
Stuff. I've been so mentally fried the past few days. It's been an experience. I think the thing that gets to me the most is seeing like who my real friends are. I think that was the thing that's been startling the most is like the people that I play with all the time, the people that actually worried about my well-being. Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've had some terrible thoughts, like actually like really terrible thoughts. Because it is something I've always prided myself on being just trying to be a good person. But what happened was such a fucked up thing, and I was part of it.
I think.
But yeah.
Am I like the only person on the internet? Like, my goal is not to be a good person. I hope you know that. It's never been. Ever. Yeah. Yeah. Let's never change that. We know? Okay. As long as we know.
This has been a learning experience, that's for sure. I don't know. And then a part of me is thinking, like, maybe this is a good thing it happened, because then maybe other people can learn from that.
Listen. Whatever she says, okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't give a shit, because she just can't say it. I'm just gonna say it. Not the studies, because the studies that's kind of bullshit. Okay, I do think it's kind of bullshit. Fuck the studies.
Jon Zherka, karma gonna bite you hard. You have no idea, dude. The last few years, I've taken huge L's, but my life's just straight blessing. So where's this karma, dude? Ever since I ended my old life and started this internet shit, I've just been blessed hard. Every month there's a new blessing. So, yeah, sometimes I think like I'm the chosen one or something. I don't know.
I don't think she can say what she needs or wants to. And she can't pull out. So whatever. It's just kind of GG. She's actually trapped in. It's kind of GG. It is what it is.
Yes, from my mistake, or not really, my ignorance. What's it called? What's the word? What did I do? I should have known that what was going to be publicized and what was not. I should have known more. A misstep? I wouldn't call this a misstep. I think this is like bigger than a misstep. Negligence? Yeah. Naive? Due diligence.
Jon Zherka, you're stuck with fucked up hormones after doing TRT and roids. Believe it or not, that's still better than being okay buddy 4 in chat. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, my life's pretty good, dude. It's I don't know anyone who lives like me, man. You know, I don't know 1K Andes. I don't know 800 viewer Andes who live like me. I live pretty good. Like, the only guys who live better than me, they got nothing. They got nothing. Like, they're lonely people. You know, they just have more money. That's it.
Why are you just talking about your friends or so-called friends? It's like you're just.
You know why I'm never lonely? Because money is my friend, right? So I just go live.
Out so you don't have to get the hate.
Oof, that's tough.
Money is my only real friend.
I'm well aware of why people hate me and the confusion.
You know what I mean?
I'm just sharing my experience of all of this since I had the first meeting with Reflect. I mean, I'm not mentioning anyone specific that didn't reach out. I'm talking about the ones I did.
Just talking about Hassan. His name is.
Also, listen, Azan. Listen. I'm sorry. Listen, I hope you don't think I'm throwing you to the bus, okay? I was in the stun lock. That GTL comment was legitimate sub-zero IQ. What happened? What happened? What is that?
Yeah, I'm not. Once again, I was the creative collaborator. So what happened in the past 2 years is like the first 6 months was like study.
I will forgive him if I log into the back end of G Fuel and I see a crate, and we're talking like 4 foot tall, a fucking crate of G Fuel with discount code XQC. I better fucking see it, dude.
Is the research and stuff, and after I saw like
4 foot tall,
and then
what?
Then my involvement was creating the packaging, going over samples. So they would send me like a package like every other week of like samples, and I told them, I was like, I don't want anything that had smell. I don't want anything that's not like natural.
Well, you know, there's Val, me, and XGC, and some guy in chat's like, how do people not see how insecure Hassan is? Where the fuck did that go from? I feel like I defend Hassan a lot. You know what I mean? It's just like the random comments are too much, dude. When we're on topic, we're on topic, and you can do that, but that's just.
I want something that's like matte so that guys aren't afraid to use it. So I would test, and it takes a long time because it's like 5 very different products, like very different stuff.
Okay, interesting.
Yes, Akuno, I
make amends with Hassan and Haas. Yeah, I should, but really, like, do you guys ever feel like if some girl made up a lie about you, chat, that Hassan would be the first one in your, let's say you guys are in an office room at work together, do you feel like Hassan would be the first one who would say, let's say your name was Chat, he'd be like, yeah, I knew Chat was up to no good. You ever think he's like that guy who would just throw you under the bus with no info? That's why I can't make amends, you know? I just feel that energy from him, right? Whereas Train would be like, hold on, let's just see how this all pans out first. And that's how I judge people, really.
I love Saikuno so much.
And
he is
social media.
one of my best friends.
Then whoever did this channel, Offline Champs.
He's, like I said earlier, he's the only one that reached out every single day. I mean, besides yesterday, because he's at EDC. I think a lot of people now are at EDC. But like he really, and he asked what happened. Like I could tell that he cares about me.
Two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Celine actually called.
Indoor sunscreen? It's not sunscreen, I think.
Celine called me and tried to talk to me.
Okay.
Celine. And then there's the people that like publicly like tried to, like, Sydney, I literally want to send her flowers because I appreciate her so much. She's the only
Anyways,
creator. She was the first creator,
cream.
friend, and creator in general that just, like,
You know, when I'm going through shit, I never open DMs. So if I'm ever going through shit and my friends are DMing to check on me, I think that's the worst time to check on me. Like, check on me when I'm healed. Because I'll never respond if I'm going through shit. You know what I mean by that? So I don't get people like Val when they say this stuff.
Not but
reached
like
out
I
and
think
commented first about my...
blue light.
Reflect
Reflect is a new skincare product that protects against blue light that may be coming from your monitor, Lou.
About the
You
type
don't
of person
have
that
to
I am.
believe me, but I'm studying at MIT to get a
ugly
PhD
sobbing.
in chemistry. So to be honest, why am I
I
here?
saw.
Anyways, I can tell you
like,
about
obviously, I'm having,
research
like,
on their website, which
having,
seems
like,
like a lot of hand waving and.
You know what's crazy is if I was Val, I wouldn't turn off TTS for this stream, you know? Is if she's just waiting for TTS to go through, then she could make this stream into an 8-hour, like, you know? But I'm the only streamer that when I'm in hot water, I go, ooh, time to become a verbal punching bag. They're going to beat the shit out of me today. I'm getting rich. You know, I have issues.
Buzzwords. If you're
Little
down,
breakdown.
I'll don't know again.
Last few days. And just
What is
having
it?
friends, like, validate the type of person that...
Like, sometimes I even milk it. I go, yeah, I just should have known better. To give them more ammo, right? But deep down, I'm like, look at these guys. Like, Chad, I feel like I could have done better. You know what I mean? I want to hear what you guys have to say, though. I want to hear what every hater has to say right now. I want to hear what and the reason why I'm going sub mode only is because I don't, you know, we want to just hear what people who have real takes, not just trolls. We want to hear real takes of people who genuinely want to understand where I fucked up. I don't get fucking rich off that stream, right? And then as soon as I get all the money after the non-refund day passes, I'll be like, fuck you guys, okay? I'm going to buy my mom a necklace, all right? And I'll scam you guys next week. Bye.
No, I am really helped.
Oh. Full response?
MIT, PhD in chemistry.
How do I get the full response, bro? I'm down for the full response. Damn, Felix, you didn't click on the full one. You be fucking up my stream, dude.
Okay. Guys,
How do I click on that? Link me now. Read the link description. I don't know how to say her name. I just call her Val. Val has received a lot of criticism over her involvement in Reflect. You mean with Reflect. A skincare brand that supposedly protects you from the deadly blue light from your monitor, right? Really, what she did is accidentally call the internet a bunch of virgins. That's why they got mad. Let's be honest, dude. She actually called them all fucking losers. They get no sunlight. So based, dude. That is so based. Right, we are losers. Look at us. All day. It's like that guy. I'll be doing a 15-hour stream, and there's this one guy, I forget his name. How did I forget? I said it the other day. He's like, yo, Zherka, what's next for the content? React. And I'm like, dude, you've been here 15 hours? I don't know what's next, bro. Send me something. You fucking weirdo. Nobody's paying you. Like nobody's paying you. It's like Brink. I've got a lot of friends who don't stream. And they're like, oh, I have a stream deck. I can help you with that. You know, people have nice microphones and don't stream and have like stream decks and don't stream. I always feel sad when I hear that because I just imagine them in their room just going, pew, boom, pew, boom, pew, boom. Yeah, I like that sound effect. Right? That's something I would do if I wasn't streaming, right? Like I used to pretend I photoshopped a screensaver of me doing 250,000 views. And I'd put it on my thing. And I'd be like, if I can visualize it, it happened. And people would laugh at me, right? But I'm like, if I can visualize me doing